Have you ever made fire soup? Me neither, but I've heard about some people who have. Some people who live on planet 212, on the far side of our galaxy, are some people, and they are called, appropriately enough, the fire people. And, well, they're actually made out of fire, if you can believe that. How are people made out of fire? Oh, well, that's something only God knows. I don't know how he does what he does. I don't know how he does what he does. Makes people out of fire, people out of water, people out of stardust and moon dust and moonbeams and moonlight and all kinds of stuff. Anyways, on planet 212, there are some very interesting people. And, well, they're born as little flames. And they light up. And they blow a little bit in the wind. And they wave back and forth. And they say, "Ooh, I'm so glad to be here. It's so fun to be alive. And to be burning as a little flame." And their parents, well, they feed them the normal things. Wood, paper, other stuff that burns. And, well, wouldn't you know, they grow. But I digress from the point of the story. The point of the story was fire soup. Their favorite meal when they're growing up for little baby flames is, of course, fire soup. It's so good for them, and it has all the nutrition they need. Every ounce of light and energy to create blue flames and red flames, and of course, the best of all, bright orange flames. Yes, folks, fire soup has it all. Heat, light, energy. And that's the most important part, is the energy. Well, because, without energy, you have no flames. So, you have to have lots and lots and lots of energy. So, when the mommy and the daddy flames are cooking fire soup, boy, they put a lot in. Let me tell you, they have big, giant bags full of energy, and they just scoop it into the pot, boy. They just put extra, extra, extra energy in that thing. Oh, they put so much energy in. And then they add a whole bunch of light that they've collected from stars and suns, because there's 3 suns around planet 212, so they got plenty of light. And they add in a bunch of color. Where do they get their color from? The usual places. Rainbows, sunlight, moonlight, crystals that shimmer light all around. That's pretty much where they get it from. And let's see, plenty of energy, plenty of light, and a little spark. That's the best part. They always call the kids over for that part. "Come on, kids, who wants to light the spark?" And they all run over. And they just grab a little piece off of themselves and whoop, drop it right in, and whoosh. Fire soup burns. It's on fire. And all that energy and all that light and all that color mixes together. The moms and the dads sit there with their long spoons, stirring it up. Stir, stir, stir. Not too fast, kids. Slow down, because they try to put their fingers in and taste it. But the moms and the dads know you have to wait until it's done, until it's soup. And they say, "Is it soup yet, Mom? Dad, is it soup yet?" And the moms and the dads say, "Now hold on, let's get a spoon. Let's get a spoon. Check it out." So they do. And the moms and the dads, they taste it. And they say, well, it's not quite soup yet, kids. I think about another 3 minutes. So the kids jump up and down. Okay, Mom. Okay, Dad. I'm so excited. This is going to be the best fire soup ever. And the moms and the dads, they usually at this point, they put in a little more energy. And I like to put in a little more color. Well, if I were there, of course. But I've heard that's what they do. The moms and the dads, they just put in another dash of energy that they've collected. They scoop it in. And that fire soup just flares up. And it hits the right perfect spot. And they go, okay, kids, it's done. And all the kids jump up and down and dance around and twirl and leap and twist and jump and do somersaults. Yay! And they burn brighter and brighter. And then the final moment, the grand finale, where they all sit down. And the mom and the dad grab a big spoon and they ladle it out into the bowl. And all the kids are licking their lips, smelling that fire soup. And they give thanks. And then they dig in. They eat that fire soup up. Fills up their tummies so nicely. Then they go to sleep that night. And that fire soup just, it sits in their tummies and sends energy out into every little part of their bodies. So they wake up the next day, shining bright as a star, ready to take on the world.